What's up, guys? It's your host, True Issa, and ladies and gentlemen, The Last of Us Part 2 has a new release date, and it is June 14th, 2020. However, with this news, the Ghost of Tsushima has been delayed to July 2020. Remember how we all felt like crap after the delay? Well, now that we got out of the way, let's just sit back and enjoy this. For all you Ghost of Tsushima fans, the game is only going to be delayed 3 weeks after. You guys can chill, it's fine. The Last of Us Part 2 is a story-driven game which for the average person could take up from 2 days to 2 weeks to finish. Ghost of Tsushima is an open world game, and it would make sense for The Last of Us Part 2 to come out first so we could finish that game and then get to Ghost of Tsushima where we can take the game at our own pace and finish it. It wouldn't be right just having to jump between 2 games. It's just not the right fit. The Ghost of Tsushima being released 7 days after The Last of Us would not have made sense and would put both games in direct competition, and considering how they are both PlayStation exclusives, that would not have fared out well. Now yesterday, The Last of Us Part 2 was leaked by an angry ex-developer from Naughty Dog as a response to Naughty Dog's crunch. Due to this, Naughty Dog responded with their finalized decision on the game being released in June. Naughty Dog went on to say on Twitter, "We know the last few days have been difficult for you. We all feel the same. It is disappointing to see the release and sharing of the pre-released footage from the development. Do your best to avoid spoilers, and we ask that you do not spoil it for others." They concluded with, "The Last of Us Part 2 will be in your hands soon. No matter what you see or hear, the finalized experience will be worth it." Neil Druckmann went on to say on Twitter as he retweeted Naughty Dog's statement, "Heartbroken for the team, heartbroken for our fans. We're incredibly excited to get this game in your hands." Such a nice poem, right? One thing that still goes unanswered is what happens to the people that pre-ordered the game digitally. Knowing how Naughty Dog refunded the digital pre-orders, will they just have to pre-order it again? How will this work? Now to the physical pre-orders. GameStop is beginning to reopen their stores, so I believe that the ones that ordered their games physically will be fine. Knowing that I ordered 2 Last of Us Collector's Editions, that would really suck if something were to happen to them. Before we conclude, I would just like everyone to go back to Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, and for them to remember when they got spoiled, including when I did. Even when they got spoiled, the movies were still awesome and so exciting. So guys, I think we'll be fine. Also, The Last of Us Part 2 is still a big game even though it is story driven. So everyone, it is okay if you saw or heard something. It is still only a tiny proportion of the game. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter for more updates on The Last of Us Part 2. I am currently doing a giveaway for The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. All you have to do to join is just subscribe. Once you subscribe, I will be getting a notification and I will write your name down. On June 12th, 1 week before The Last of Us Part 2 is released, I will be doing a live giveaway, and the winner will have the game sent to them via mail. Anywho, like and subscribe. If you like what you seen here, stay safe and have a goated day.